Hi there guys! In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Screencast-O-Matic in order to record your solution argument presentation. Okay, so first things first, you will go to screencast-o-matic.com or just Google it. So I'll type it in here. I'm currently using it actually, so this will show you, let's see, Cast-O-Matic. This will show you actually how it looks once you have it working on your computer. Okay, so if you type in Screencast-O-Matic on Google, it takes you to screencast-o-matic.com. You're going to click on that website. Now, I'm already signed into my account, which is why it shows up with my email address, but you're just going to follow the instructions on the website for a free download, and then you should be able to set up your account from there, okay? Once you do have that set up, you will see a screen that looks similar to what mine is right now, and you'll be able to press Start Recorder, okay? So once you do that, you will have the option of recording your screen only, using your computer camera so that you can have a visual of yourself talking while you're recording your screen, or you can just record yourself. Now in this case, I really would like you to just please record your screen. It'll make it a lot easier in terms of seeing everything that you've put together on your slideshow. So if you have any trouble choosing that option, or your technology isn't working, let me know. But that's the best option for this assignment. Okay, so I'm going to use a sample presentation that I have created previously to show you then how this will look. All right. Now the perimeter here of the screen can be adjusted if you would like to present something a little bit smaller. Maybe you have some tabs open that you don't want to show up in your video. In my case, I'm just going to click Present on my Google Slides, and it should take me to exactly the right frame so that you can see the slides on my slideshow. Okay, now in this case, it's actually a little small, so I'm going to see if I can adjust it, and then it will capture everything that I want. Okay, so my computer here is a little outdated, so my cursor is a little slow. Okay, so that is fine. That works for now. Okay, so I'll go back. Sorry, this is a picture of a urinal. That is a piece of artwork. Okay, so now that I have this screencast frame, capturing my presentation, I can't show you this right now because I'm already using it, but your technology will say start now, and you should be able to click record and it will start recording. It'll do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then you should be able to record whatever is in the frame on your screen and then also speak and have audio be recorded, okay? There's a way to test that also before you use the technology that will show you whether your microphone is working or not. So if you have a laptop that is rather, it's a little bit newer, whether it's a PC or a Mac, this should work fine for you. I'm going to also upload a video for how to use Screencast-O-Matic that is on the web that somebody else created so that you can use that in case you have a little troubleshooting. The way that I want your presentation to look is you will click through your slides, and you really want to make sure that your slides are not cluttered. Now, this presentation is largely visual, which is intentional because what I want is for my audience to be looking at my slides as a way to reinforce or help them understand whatever it is that I'm saying. This means that what I say, what I'm actually recording of my own speech, is the most important part of this presentation regarding the delivery of information. The presentation itself, the visual aspect, should be complementary to what I'm saying, okay? I should not have slides, or you guys should make sure that your presentation does not contain slides that has paragraphs taken from your transcript. So as I said in the guidelines, you're going to write a transcript before you ever create your slideshow so that you know what slides to choose for which parts of your transcript that will help explain the information. So let's say in your research you came across some data. So one of your slides could be a graph that presents that data, okay? Or maybe there's an important quote that you pulled from one of your sources. You can just put that single quote there and then talk around it and explain it a little bit better verbally, okay? So I'm just clicking through this slideshow presentation that I created. The first slide is allows me to offer some introductory storytelling to kind of engage my readers in my topic. So this is a visual that is raises the question of what are we looking at here? Is it a duck or is it a rabbit? Maybe you've seen this before, but depending on how you look at it, it could be either, right? So this would be an engaging kind of slide to bring in, start getting your readers' attention by asking a question, and then presenting a clear thesis to follow it up so that they can easily follow your train of thought as you proceed through your slides, okay? So as you can see, as I'm clicking through my slideshow, there's a lot of visuals here that can that will be great to accompany things that I'm saying as I'm reading my paragraphs or as I'm reading my facts and statistics. My audience is going to be really listening closely for important points, making sure that I can include lots of evidence and facts to make sure that they are engaged and understanding and following my train of thought, okay? So this would be the only really text-heavy slide that I included here. And really, I probably shouldn't have included it because I could just as easily say this information and probably use an image to depict what I'm talking about. This slide is an option that's allowed because even though it does have text, it includes quotes, and that's actually can be really powerful when you're doing a presentation, okay? Especially if you explain the quotes or further discuss them, okay? So for the most part, this slideshow is very visually entertaining, and then of course whatever I say as I'm going through it will make it much more engaging, okay? All right, I'm going to stop there because I've gone on long enough, but this just gives you hopefully an idea of how this technology will look, and when you're done recording, you will simply press pause or stop, and from there it will allow you to upload your video to YouTube, okay? So again, I'll include a link to how to use this technology that is available on the web so that you can see more clearly how the steps go for getting this online so that you can send me your link whenever you're done, okay? All right, guys, thanks.